But
All aboard the hype train to Smash Bros, boo!
so yeah, Smash Brothers. It has Mega Man. So he's got. I love his animation though. He looks so like his 3D model. It's the best. It's the best 3D Mega Man I've seen so far.
But after seeing all this, will you buy the Wii U?
Yes.
Now, since the problem is that Wii U sales aren't doing all that great, people, you need to, like Nintendo, you need to start, like, you need to make more games on the same caliber as Bayonetta 2, as the new Fire Emblem, as Super Smash Bros. Wii U.
I think they're starting to though.
Yeah,
I honestly think they're starting to with
they
this.
need to start picking up steam now. Like, these games are being released, like, what, next year?
Well, not all of them. There are some that are being released this year.
Yeah, I think Bayonetta 2's this year.
Yes, and so is Donkey Kong, and so is 3D World. Smash Bros. Is going to be next year.
Pretty much you cannot pull a Wii, because the problem with the Wii is that you bought the Wii and you probably know that there's like 10, maybe 15 good games, like out of the entire Wii library.
You think so?
I know so. Nintendo, you need to really step up your game here. You need to really start. If you want to even be considered a serious contender at all in the console market, you got to up your game up. You got to really start upgrading your weapons.
Well, I think they're doing. Well, I think at this D3, I think they showed that they are.
Here's the thing, though.
Consistently, I know.
Because
but you see, I think they're saving all. I feel like as if they're saving all their good games for next one. They're for the next, all their like brand new stuff for like the next.
Here's the thing. That's fine. That's all well and good. They still need to pump up their shit.
But one thing.
I'm just telling you, no, there's a problem.
Okay.
Because they gave them Zombie U.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody's buying the Wii U.
Yeah. But I was gonna say
Vita.
Excuse me.
Just like nobody bought the PS Vita.
Oh, yeah. The PS isn't that the PSP?
No, it's the new PSP.
Oh.
PSV.
There's a new PSP.
See, you didn't even know.
There's a new PSP. My goodness.
It had the Wipeout game on it, and
oh, you know what? I play Little Big World on it, so I remember.
You mean Little Big Planet?
Yeah, Little Big Planet. So I remember, yeah. But I think that's the only game I recall that I actually thought that was fun on the...
Exactly.
I was gonna say, the one big mistake I also did, they skipped over a lot of good third-party games. Like the Batman game, they barely showed that. Sonic Lost Worlds. I hear you now, man.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I think they should talk more about that. Oh yeah, we didn't cover. Are you excited that they're actually making 2 new Batman games? One for the 3DS and along with Arkham Origins.
I'm hype about it.
Yeah, that's actually because I'll say that the last 2D Batman game I played was for the Sega Genesis, and it was good. So the fact that they're making a new one, I actually think that's pretty tight.
I need more Batman in my life. Now let's make a Superman game that's that good.
One day.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
Until then, I'll just keep playing Infamous. I mean, Injustice.
Yeah. But we need to talk about Sonic Lost World.
They didn't even show it at the thing.
But they did. They showed a lot of footage on the Direct channel.
How is it? I didn't really get a chance to see it.
It looks good.
I'm scared to look at it.
No, you should. You should. Because it looks good, and it actually looks like they're changing it up with the zones. Because one thing I liked about the second level, Desert Ruins, it's not just desert, it's dessert. So the first level is candy theme and cake theme, and then they're gonna have a desert level, and then they have like this like honeycomb level. And I thought that was
awful. That sounds like some Mario bullshit.
You know what? That actually was gonna bring it up. That was probably my only problem with the what the game's looking like. They're Nintendo-fying it.
Jerking off all over the title.
I was gonna say it looks too Nintendo-fied. That's probably my big issue with the new Sonic game.
Dessert room.
Dessert.
Ha ha ha! Ha! Ha ha ha!
Well, come on. We already had what's it called? Sweet Mountain.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Did I say I liked Sweet Mountain?
I'm just saying.
Did I ever say, hey, Nintendo, Sweet Mountain was awesome? And even then, Sweet Mountain is more direct of a title than the trying to be punny dessert. You're not even trying. Say no, Wreck-It Ralph. God damn it.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. The game actually does look fun.
Will it be better than Sonic Colors or Sonic Generations?
I can't say that. I honestly can't say that for sure. I need to play it first.
The world may never know.
Don't act like you're not gonna get it.
I don't know, honestly. What is it? A Wii U exclusive?
It's Wii U and 3DS.
Yeah.
Remember, this year it's Sonic and Nintendo Dio, so Sonic exclusive to Nintendo.
That's right. Shit. Shit. See, okay. For those who don't know this, okay. Part of me is like, well, Sega could use all the help they can get because they haven't been making super good Sonic games.
But part of you is Sega does with Nintendo.
Yeah, my inner 90s fanboy is just like, no! Nintendo can't buy a Sonic game!
You should have saw it coming with...
Processing...
You should have saw it coming with colors in the storybook games. I mean, come on.
Here's the thing, though. It's not that I didn't see it coming, because you also got to remember, Sega don't have their own system.
I know, but I'm saying, but you realize a lot of the Nintendo games after 06, I mean, a lot of Sonic, see, I'm calling Sonic games Nintendo games now. But a lot of the Sonic games after 06 were mainly on the Nintendo console.
Well, because there was Unleashed.
And that's it for
Generations.
But those are only two.
Hold up, I'm looking at my library right now, actually.
And then Secret Rings, Black Knight, and Colors.
Here's the thing, though. Secret Rings was awful.
That has nothing to do with the fact that has nothing to do with
Wii title.
But that's not my point. My point is that they were pretty much focusing on Nintendo consoles.
If you want to call that focusing.
They were trying to make money off of the stupid motion control stuff. Yep. I'm not saying I approve of it. I'm just saying that's what was happening.
Fuck you, Nintendo. Stop raping my childhood. Leave it alone.
But
don't bad touch.
But actually, for a minute to defend well, actually, before I do that, I want to point out that the new bad guys, first of all, the big red guy, tell me that's not Bowser in a Whisk costume.
And everyone else is the fucking kids.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I gotta ask, where is this lost world?
It's called The Lost Hex. It's pretty much Sonic CD, but in 3D.
So is it like in the CD universe?
What do you mean the CD universe? The CD wasn't its own continuity. I'm just saying.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Because we don't know where that planet went.
It teleported into time and space.
But like
that's what it does.
No, but how did how did they get to the Lost World?
The Lost? Well, I don't know. They didn't share all the details of the story yet. All you know is that Sonic has to team up with Eggman again.
Oh.
Which admittedly sounds interesting because that hasn't happened.
No, it doesn't.
Well, actually, you know what? Because we all already know who's going to be the bad guy in the end.
Bowser. Nintendo might as well be.
I was gonna say Eggman, but I was say that hasn't really happened since Adventure 2, and that kind of caught my attention. I'm not gonna lie, but
No, here's what's gonna happen. He's not gonna be the final villain. He's gonna backstab you. Then he's gonna get his ass beat, and then there's gonna be a bigger villain.
I'll take your word on that. I'll take you up on that.
Because it happened in Sonic Adventure 1, Adventure 2.
No, Adventure. Well, oh yeah, it did. But yeah, I don't think I can say anything else. I can't say anything else on Sonic Lost World because I didn't play the game yet.
Fuck you, Nintendo. I'm done.
No, you're not, because you're getting a Wii U.
Yeah, no, not anymore. I'm just gonna pirate everything.
No, don't lie to yourself.
I'm gonna buy a fucking Wii U just for Fire Emblem. That's my
Smash Brothers. No, because have you? Well, let me ask you this: have you played Galaxy or Galaxy 2?
Yes, and I don't care.
Have you played it all the way?
No, because I stopped caring.
Don't stop caring, because those are legitimately good games that were original.
Caring. You can't make me care.
I'm not making you care. I'm telling you, it's a good idea to care.
No, not. Because when you care, things leave me, just like Sonic.
No, you need to. You're not looking in the right places for good Sonic games. I'm telling you.
Dude, I'm not going on. That's not ill. Those are just fans. I want Sega to be as good as the fans are.
Oh, God. But I was gonna say I'm gonna defend 3D World for a second. Like I said, the 3D games have had a good consistency with actually providing like a different experience with each game. Which is something I can't say about all the 2D games or the recent 2D games, but because they're actually bringing, one thing is they're bringing back the multiplayer system from Mario Brothers 2, and Mario Brothers 2 is one of my favorite Mario games because it was so different. And the fact they're bringing it up in a 3D environment, that actually sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Too bad to fight Wart.
No, I hope to God that they. You know what? I only hope to God that they don't fight Wart, because that means it's going to be a dream again. I don't want that. Wart, you suck.
That's like hilarious.
You're like the hardest Mario boss ever, and he sucks. I'm serious. He's like the hardest Mario boss I ever fought. And that's saying a lot. Considering he only appeared in one game. One Mario game, really.
It's the worst.
Give it a try, damn it.
No, I won't.
Yes. You should. You really should.
No. Fuck everybody. I'm Reggie Crow, that guy at the pro, and I'm depressed. Good night, everybody.
He's depressed pro.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
But no, don't get. But overall, this E3, how do you feel about it?
Sony got my dick hard. Nintendo, sort of just meh. Microsoft, fuck you. With all the bricks.
I kind of associate Ubisoft and EA with Microsoft only because new Raving Rabbids crap.
Whatever.
Yeah, no one's gonna care about it, but I don't think the other conferences were worth talking about, to be honest. Do you?
Football. Football, Rayman Watch Dogs, football, assessment.
No, not Rayman, Rabbids. No one cares about Rayman anymore for some awful reason. People like the Rabbids more.
They announced the new Rayman game.
But we already knew about that.
Yeah, they announced a new